Control. That's why every country makes their own currency. If I go down to the border with Mexico and step over the line that separates two countries, what has changed? The air is the same, the sunshine is the same. There's only one thing that is not the same. The laws. I am now under a different legal system. If I commit a crime, I will be arrested by Mexican police and face a Mexican judge who applies Mexican law to my case. Money is legal tender. Money is what the law recognizes as a unit that holds value for all economic activity occurring under the jurisdiction of the body that prints it. It's what the law itself uses to impose fines, enforce contracts, levy taxes, and so on. The institution that makes the laws also issues a currency and declares it legal tender. Also, if natural and financial disasters affect Mexico, would we in America, or whatever country you're from, want to be affected just as much as Mexican people and Mexican businesses in Mexico? Probably not. And it's the same vice versa. People in the European Union understand just how huge of a deal it is to let another country adopt the euro as its standard. Here is an existing list of countries applying for access to the EU. I lived in Germany for a while, and at that time, I had a very good friend who was Hungarian. I was preparing to visit my friend during Easter break, and I heard some not so pleasant remarks about German citizens' taxes going to support Hungary.
What are the stakes? And don't say money because I know you're in debt.
Hungarians use forints, so their economical and political problems influence the euro standard countries like France and Germany less than if they were too on the euro standard.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
French Guiana is the second largest region of France, and they are located in South America, and they use euros. If you look at the map of France on a global scale, there's French Guiana over there, lol. It's a controlling long-distance relationship through money, even though French Guiana wants independence.
So is this a sexy stab in the face? Or an angry stab in the face?
Don't play dumb with me. I know about your mistress.
Argentina has been experiencing crazy inflation. For example, Argentina hasn't had single-digit inflation numbers in the past decade. Argentina is currently experiencing 58% inflation. When their paychecks come, Argentinians immediately buy necessities. What a significant minority of Argentinians have done is convert the rest of their paycheck into US dollars to stave off inflation. But it's usually done in the black market and in cash because banks won't keep your US dollars for you.
When I get my salary, I could buy 10 packs of milk. By the end of the week, I would be able to buy only 6.
Most people try to buy things from the grocery store as soon as possible because the prices are gonna go up within that month. That's a way to make it up with inflation, so inflation doesn't get you.
And if they have any money left over,
the rest of it, people will go and buy US dollars, or nowadays cryptocurrency is very popular in Buenos Aires.
For American and European tourists who visit Argentina, they have to bring their dollars and euros in cash because they can't legally withdraw euros nor dollars in Argentina. That's how bad the situation is. There are over 180 currencies in the world. El Salvador, a country located in Central America, is famous for using US dollars as its national currency, despite not being part of the US. Their other national currency, brought on by their most recent president, is Bitcoin.
El Salvador is the only country in the world where you can buy almost anything with Bitcoin.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Aceptan Bitcoin?
Sí, caballero.
Money can exist outside of government domain, and we're obviously talking about alternatives like crypto here. Let's forget Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin is pretty scary and volatile for most people to even think about, especially at the time of this video where Bitcoin is under $20,000. Let's talk about a specific type of currency that is semi-not controlled and not printed by governments. This is the CUSD. One CUSD is always going to be worth between 99 cents to $1.01, averaging to be about $1 US. It's a crypto alternative to the US dollar. It's a cryptocurrency called a stablecoin because it's stable and not volatile like Bitcoin. Remember Argentina and hyperinflation and their big issue of not being able to safely store US dollars and other foreign currencies that have a lower inflation rate? Well, that wouldn't be a problem with crypto. Crypto stays on the blockchain and you, and only you, get a private passcode to access your crypto. And no one, not even a big company or a government, can access it. This way, banks can't shut Argentinians down for trying to combat hyperinflation with US dollars. Crypto is stored in your own personal crypto wallet. Thank you, Cello, for partnering with me to talk about government currencies. They make the stablecoin based on the US dollar and also on the euro, which is CUSD and CEUR. Cello is the biggest social good crypto company and ecosystem. They use CUSD to send money to developing countries in the form of Universal Basic Income, UBI, and also in the form of microloans so that they can start their own small business. My next video is going to cover what are crypto wallets.